Now there is another example. The radius of planet is double that of Earth. So if we consider the radius of Earth as RE, the radius of planet can be RP, or otherwise we should say that is the radius of the planet is double that of Earth. So if Earth is RE, then that planet will be 2RE, but their average densities are same. It means material constituting Earth and material constituting the planet are the same. So their densities are same. Rho is same for both the planets. If escape velocity at the planet and at the Earth are Vp and Ve. Vp means escape velocity at planet and Ve stands for escape velocity at Earth. And escape velocity at Earth is known, it is 11.2 kilometers per second. Then prove that Vp is equal to Ve. We have to use the formulas for escape velocity and we have to relate it with the planet. The dimensions are being given to us. That is, the planet size is double that of Earth. Densities are same. That is, they are made up of same material. Escape velocity are to be compared. So we start like this. First of all, we use the formula of escape velocity. Now, what is the formula for the escape velocity? That is Ve is equal to under root 2g me over Re. Me stands for mass of Earth, Re stands for radius of Earth, and g stands for gravitational constant. M is the mass of Earth. So all these facts are mentioned, and rho is the density. And M is taken as mass is density into volume. So density into volume means density is rho and volume is 4 over 3 pi r cube. So from that equation, we will estimate the value of Ve. So what we will do, that Me is known to us. Now just observe the equation Ve is equal to under root 2 Gme over Re, where Me is written, we can put the value of Me, and that is 4 over 3 pi r e cube rho. Now when we calculate Ve, then after computing these values, the final result will become Re under root 8 over 3 G pi rho. But rho is same for both the planets and G is constant. It is 6.67 10 to the power minus 11 and pi is 3.14. It means that velocity of escape is Re under root 8 over 3 G pi rho. Similarly, the escape velocity of the planet, that is also calculated and that is also found to be Rp into 8 over 3 G pi rho. So the numbers in the root sign are the same. So when we find Vp and Ve ratio, it will become Rp over Re. So from that, we have to put the value of Rp, and according to the question, Rp is 2Re. So wherever in the question it is written Rp, we will put 2Re. Re will cancel off and Vp will become 2 times of Ve. Now our next question is again related to escape velocity. The escape velocity of the body from the Earth is 11.2 kilometers per second if the radius of the planet is half the radius of Earth. Now if the radius of Earth is R, the radius of planet is R over 2 and its mass is 1/4 that of Earth. If the mass of Earth is m, then the mass of the planet is m over 4. What will be the escape velocity from the planet? So again, escape velocity, the formula is considered 2gme over Re under root. So Me and Re and G has the usual meanings. So Ve dash, that will be given as 2g mp over Rp. We will find that mp, mass. Now if we will read the question, we will find the mass is 1/4 that of Earth and the radius is half that of Earth. So in that case, we will calculate the value of Ve, that is dash. When we write, we are finding escape velocity at another planet. So we will put those values which are given in the question, and we find the ratio. That is V dash E over VE, and then VE dash over VE we compute from the two equations, and that will become MP over ME multiplied RE over RP. Now mass of planet is how much? That is in the question it is written. That is mass is 1/4 that of Earth, and radius of the planet is half of the Earth. Putting these values, we will find that MP over ME is 1 over 4 or RP over RE is 1 over 2. So by putting these values, we'll find the ratio of the escape velocities at the two planets, and it is found to be nearly 7.92 kilometers per second. Now, next question is, a body is at a height equal to radius of Earth. It means that radius of Earth is r. So, the body is situated at 2r from the center, from the surface of Earth. With what velocity it be thrown so that it goes out of the gravitational field of Earth. So, what is our given data? That is, mass of Earth is known. Radius of Earth 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 meter. G is known to us, but the body is existing double the radius from the center of Earth. It means the height from the circumference is also 6.4 10 to the power 6 meters. Now, to start with the calculation, we have to use the formula of escape velocity, which is found to be 2 gme over re under root, and re, g and me have the usual meanings. Now, we find that distance of the body from the center of the Earth, that is, the body is at height re from the Earth's surface, then the total distance from the center will become 2 re. Hence, in this case, the escape velocity of the body will be. Now, we put up the values according to the given question, and we will find V dash E, that is escape velocity under the given parameters. So, by substituting these values and making calculations of these numbers, we will find the value comes to be 7.9 kilometers per second. Now, in another example, we find a body of mass 100 kilograms. So, body has a mass of 100 kilograms fall on the Earth from infinity. When we use this term infinity, it means we are referring to space. That is a point outside the Earth's gravitational field. What will be its velocity and kinetic energy on reaching the Earth? The radius of Earth is known, acceleration due to gravity is known, air friction is negligible. It is there, but it is negligible. Now, body is projected up with escape velocity VE, and escape velocity is calculated by 2g RE under root. So, VE will go to infinity. Therefore, the velocity of body falling on the Earth from infinity will be VE. Now, the escape velocity on the Earth will be under root 2g RE. Under root 2 means 1.414. G is 9.8. R is the radius of Earth, that is known. Put up all the values and escape velocity becomes 11.2 kilometers per second. That is by mathematical calculations, we are multiplying the numbers and taking the square root. The kinetic energy acquired by the body is half mv square. So whatever value of V we have calculated and mass is given to us in the question, 100 kilogram. Putting these values, the kinetic energy will be calculated in joules. That is 6.27 10 to the power 9 joules. Suppose that there would have been a very elementary particle, a small particle, then the energies must not be calculated in joules, rather they must be calculated in electron volts. 1 electron volt is equivalent to 1.6 10 to the power minus 19 joules.